Like, what do we understand from this?
Yeah.
So, we understood that there was Cardigan. He was new in town. And Mrs. Brown, was putting a fresh baked apple pie in her window. Yeah, so Cardigan loves pies. So he went to smell the pie. And a neighbor and a milkman. Yeah, if you don't know what's who's a milkman, it's somebody who sells milk in a truck. Actually, it sells milk to a store, then the store sells it, then you go to buy the milk, and then blah, blah, blah. A milkman saw him and a neighbor. If you don't know what a neighbor, it's somebody who lives near another. And so they were witnesses. Witnesses means, they saw what happened, so they were sent to the trial to help with the case. And the jury helped the judge with the case. And a jury are a group of people who help with the case. And the jury members have to be an odd number. They have to be one, or actually, can they be one?
The jury mostly more
Oh,
than three.
okay. More than three?
They should be odd.
Yeah, I know. Like, they could be one, they could be three, they could be five, they could be seven.
Yeah, like that.
And they could be 9, right? And that's how many jury members can there be. They can't be, what do they call the other numbers?
Even.
The even numbers are 2, 4, 6, and 8. These. But we don't say 10 because 0 is actually an even number. And the 1 is actually an odd number, if you can see. Yeah, so you see, so it's half odd, half even, right, Dada? So it's balanced, I guess. So because Mrs. Brown worked so hard to make the perfect pie for her. So she just placed it out the window so it can cool down. Yeah, but Cardigan loves pies. So what happened? She went back to the window and the pie was gone. It disappeared. It vanished into thin air. Thin. And so she called the police. Yeah, and the police went and saw Cardigan because he was new in town. Yeah, and also he had pie crust on his shirt. Yeah, so they arrested him, even though he insisted he had it stolen a pie. But where's the number? Because if you can see the house, it doesn't have a number. Here was where the witness happened. He walked up to the pie. Yeah, you move away. Here is where he walked up to the pie. That's Mrs. Brown. Here's Cardigan. So and what happened then? Yeah, they arrested him. And then Cardigan's trial began the next day. And Mrs. Brown then took the stand first. And the judge asked, what did he ask? Is there anyone in this courtroom that you saw the day that pie disappeared? Yeah, she nodded. Actually, she didn't nod. She said yes, and she pointed at Cardigan. So then the neighbor took the stand second, and he asked, then the judge asked,
don't want to read the story. You don't want
I
to
know,
read.
I wanna.
Just speak what you know about it from your mind.
Okay. Yeah. Did you see anybody? Yeah, near the pie. The day the pie disappeared. Yeah. He said yes. That moose over there. So they say moose because he's a moose. And he has antlers which are so big. Right, Dada? They're so big, they're bigger than my hand. Yeah. And they're very dangerous because it can smack somebody in the eyeball. And yeah. So then the milkman took the stand second. And then the judge asked, did you see anybody near the pie when the pie was taken? Actually stolen, but whatever. Yeah. He said, yes. That moose over there, he stole the pie. He stole it. No questions about it. So, when he stole the pie, it wasn't proven if he stole the pie or not. And so, finally then Cardigan, took the stand second. Yeah. As he took his stand, his antlers got wrapped up in the American flag. Yeah. And then a golfer said, or is it a goat? I don't know. Said, he is a troublemaker. Oh, no, that's a golfer. Yeah. But I wasn't sure if he is a troublemaker. So then he knocked the judge gavel with his antlers. How did he even knock the judge's gavel? Did he oh my God, let me sit down and like that? And then he knocked over the judge like this. As he came to sit. How did he knock the judge? Then he go poo. And yes, the genre of this story is fantasy. So then one of the security guards said, he hit the judge. Shouted one of the security guards. So then, so then he started taking him away. But then the judge stood up and said, no, just hold on a minute. I'm curious about something. Yeah. So, they went to the outside of the window, and saw the pie all smashed up in the bushes, and it didn't smell good anymore. So because everybody felt so terrible what they said to Cardigan, they said dirty things about him and everything, and then even though, and then Mrs. Brown baked a new apple pie, for Cardigan, even though he broke her vase. The most beautiful vase in the world. She's looking at it. She's saying, he broke my vase, but I don't care. He's innocent. I don't care. He just did an accident. And then, and also on this page, I'm trying to make this report. The judge said it was an accident. It is an accident, said Lufkin. Just an accident. Like that, I think. So there, the story ends. Bye. Subscribe to my channel. This is my English book. I'm in 3rd grade. Bye.